Welcome to another episode of Making My Own Pop-Top Roof. In this episode, I'll be finishing off the build by adding the fabric around the sides. There we go. I'll be bolting these strips to the top of the van, which will hold down the fabric. This should help distribute the pressure, removing any weak points in the fabric, and hopefully making it last a lot longer. Here I'm just using some small bolts to hold the strip to the van. So I've got this sticky foam, apparently waterproof. I've cut it in half because it's pretty wide. I'm fitting it to these aluminium strips. So it's going to go van metal, fabric, foam, aluminium. It's going to push down onto it and hopefully create a nice even pressure that's not going to rip the fabric if it gets windy. So I've just got to attach it all the way around. And then I will do it on the top as well. I've driven put these rivnets in so I can attach the bars up there, and yeah. I'm just going around and painting all of the holes that I've just drilled with a bit of hammerite, just for all the rust protection I can get. For the fabric, I'm using a polyurethane coated 1000 denier canvas. It should be completely waterproof, it should be very tough as well, standing up to all the wind and rain that will berate it over the years. This task was absolutely awful. The material was very strong and difficult to poke holes in and get the bolts through. While doing this, I also had to make sure the material was very tight, meaning that I had to pull it tight while trying to poke the holes through and get the bolts in. The whole job took an entire day. Finally, once the fabric was bolted in place, I was able to cut off the excess. I did this using a Stanley knife. there you go. That is my pop-top roof. It's quite dark at the moment, you can't see everything. I've also fitted solar panels on this side. They're bolted through. On the other side. So I still need to add some windows, and I've added Kingspan insulation board on the top and a bit of leftover insulation I had on the side with some spray foam in between which needs cleaning up. But there is the fabric, so you can see plenty of room to stand, just the window to put in and then it'll be done. I also need to attach some stronger gas struts as these ones don't quite hold it all the way up and you get a few folds in the fabric like that after adding the solar panels on. So there we go, that's the fabric done on the pop-top roof. The only thing left to do now is the windows and finish off the inside. If you like this, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see the final build. Thanks.